captain, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There's a chance if it hits. 11 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 11.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 15. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle. And it flew to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Wood from the Van Vahar colony end. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 33.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 36. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Fantastic shot. Pitched too short and hooked away for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, the beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. Pakistan are 2 for 55. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Massive outside edge. Jordan pulls out. Dead ball. over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged it. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. A new bowler is coming into the attack. This should be close. Out. Caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nicked it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 3 to 75.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Woakes coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Super catch right on the boundary. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the edge. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Just too much height on that one.
Big edge. Woakes needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Van Haar colony end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 96 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. There's a chance if it hits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Six runs added in the over. England are none for 6. Abbas coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Misses everything. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Finds the edge. End of the over. 5 off it. England are none for 11.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Going with pace now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Bairstow has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are none for 22. Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vaha colony end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. 7 runs added there. England are none for 29. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Caught. Gone. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming into bat for England.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Runs 1. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The new batter at number 4.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 53. Ralph back on now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And gone. Brilliant catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Van der Haar colony end. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ten runs added in that over. England are 4 for 75.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed. Trouble. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Power and precision in that shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Abbas back into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Have to go for it now.
Livingston has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Just 2 to win.
I'll go for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though. Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way.